Welcome to Close, you wonderful creatures. Welcome to another episode of Closely. We're just going to be doing some granny style knitting tonight and humming and chilling, maybe a little storytelling. I'm making a scarf for somebody, I guess. And I hope you find yourself in a good way tonight. Relaxed, ready to sleep. We're getting through the rows pretty quickly. This scarf will be together in no time. Perfect gift. You know you have to start early on these because Christmas comes so quickly. Do you like this one? I like this yarn. It's what you call variegated. It's got different widths and colors and stripes. bum bum, ba-dum bum bum, la-da-da-da-da-dum. La-da-bum-bum, la-da-da-da-dum. La-da-da-da-da-da-dum. La-da-da-da-da-dum. How was your week? La-da-da-da-da-dum. I don't feel like we catch up enough anymore. La-da-da-da-da-da-dum. How's work? La-da-da-dum. La-da-da-da-da-dum. You see any friends and family this week besides me? I saw some good TV this week. Just catching up on some Netflix shows I like. Trying to stay chill. You know the drill. I caught up with this one friend of mine. I don't talk with her enough. She's such a good friend. But she and I were talking about life and success and what that even means. Like, how do you know when you're where you want to be? And we kind of decided it's a constant journey. And we both have so many friends that are doing so well. Artists that have been in multiple shows internationally. Illustrators that have been published in national magazines and abroad. Friends that have won awards that would take your breath away. And here we are, doing our thing, trying to keep up. And it's humbling to see the success of our peers. But it's also encouraging because I know I went to school with these people, that they're just people, and they've worked really hard to get what they want. And what they want isn't necessarily what I want. Everybody has a different path in life. If you ask most people how they ended up at their dream job or successful with their own business, some will say they worked very hard and worked their way up through the ranks. And some will say, I kind of fell into it. I was doing this other thing, and someone saw me, or I talked to someone and heard about this opportunity or whatever. Ended up in a wholly different part of life than they ever expected. And that's cool. That's great. but it also means we have to continue to talk with our peers, go out and socialize and support them, because you never know what they're working on, or they might need our help, right? I've gotten texts and phone calls from people saying, this job came up and I thought of you. I don't know if you're even still doing this. There's a lot of opportunity out there. A lot more than we realize, I think. A lot more than we allow ourselves to believe there is. It's so easy to get frustrated and become defeatist and think, yeah, easy for them, but not me. Maybe I'm just not good enough. But more likely, maybe you just haven't had your break yet. Maybe your part of the journey hasn't even really begun. You think of that. Has that occurred to you? That maybe the timing hasn't been right until now. We all need a little extra encouragement now and then. So here's yours. Keep going. Keep doing. Keep finding unexplored pathways. Keep finding surprising trajectories. Keep developing your skills. Keep opening your mind and heart to new ideas, new people, new opportunities. Learn to say no and learn to say yes. Think about ROI, return on investment, of your time, your attention, your mental space. Your friends and family will usually provide the greatest ROI for mental happiness. So make time and space for them. Some jobs will run you ragged and keep you from spending a lot of time from those you hold dear. I want you to really think, you take a job like that, if the end justifies the means, life is both shorter and longer than we give it credit for. Some days drag on forever, and some days are a memory almost as soon as they start. How you spend those days and who you spend them with can be just as important as where you end up in your career or your life. Money isn't everything, but it is an excellent method of trade. The most important thing money can buy is time. Time to do the things you love, be with the people you love, and enjoy your life. So, when you're thinking about your time on the clock, remember and keep in mind what it's actually buying you, which is time. I read an article about how rich people used to work less and less the richer they got, because they knew their wealth was there, their work was there to buy them leisure time. It's not that they were lazy, it's that they were spending their life enjoying it. And now, some people, the more wealthy they get, the more work they do, the more hours they spend on a clock, which is the opposite of what you should be looking for, even if you enjoy your work. There's an entire world outside of it. Roses to be smelled, conversations to be had, hot chocolate, cold coffee, wine, iced tea, all to be drank, enjoyed, vacations to be had, friends to make, evenings to remember, and your inbox, as they say, will never be empty. So save for the future wisely, but also don't squander your present entirely on work. There's a time to reap and a time to sow. And if you are struggling for 40 years to have 10 good ones without worry, maybe it's time to reevaluate. Maybe it's time to say, there are other options, because sometimes a job is just a way